Hey, we're live. Live. Music's probably too loud again, but hey. Wow. Wow. Good. Let me just swift over my my hair that's slowly running away from me. Right. Ba, 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 da, ba. What a tune, eh? Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Two nights in a row. Oh yeah. So we're doing the IMDb game, right? Alright, let's see if anyone drops by. You never know if anyone's busy, or if everyone's busy, or if no one's busy. You never know what kind of evening you're going to get. What are we doing? Well, I believe we're going to grab some information either from the IMDb API, or we're going to scrape the information. See all this? Know what's going on. It's doing what I didn't know. So just don't do that, thank you. I don't know what you're doing. I swear, I've got a feeling it's Windows 11, right? See this? Like when you hover over this, and then it asks you how you want your screen. I don't remember that happening before. It's pretty annoying. Right, I'm pretty sure I bookmarked. Oh, something. Instructions to no. What position? Ah, okay, it's more. Got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Data interface. Oh, you gotta sit. That's it. That's it. Let's bring the music down a little bit. Right, so this is going to give us some information that we can use for our game, I believe. But I want to be able to scrape 1,000 movies. Is that possible? Let's have a look. Info sets. Almost every piece of information of a movie or person. This can be a problem, because at least for the data access system, it means that a lot of web pages must be fetched and parsed. This can be both time and bandwidth consuming. Absolutely, it will be, especially if you're interested in only a small part of the information. We are interested in a bit of the information, yeah. So the get movie, get person, and get company methods take an optional info parameter, good, which can be used to specify the kinds of data to fetch. Each group of data that gets fetched together is called an information set. Different types of objects have their own available information sets. For example, the movie objects have a set called vote details, the number of votes and their demographic breakdowns, whereas person objects have a set called other works. From a station at work for the person, available information sets for each object type can be queried using the access object. We need to just basically trial and error this. So let's do line 1, 2, and 3. and then I have no idea what we're going to get back. So let's just turn that down a little bit more. For each object type, only the important information will be retrieved by default. Main plot, main filmography, biography, main for movie, main plot. Yeah, I want the ratings. These defaults can be retrieved from the default info attributes. Main biography. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a case of just going through the library docs and finding out what parameters we can use. Each instance also has a current info attribute for tracking the information sets that have already been retrieved. Movie.current.info. I need an ID number, right? So retrieve information sets and key, and the keys they provide can be taken from the info set to keys attribute. Right. Such operations retrieve a fixed set of data and don't have a concept of information sets. Even less information than the defaults, for example. Keys that will be available on movie get option.
Hey, we're live. Music's probably too loud again, but hey. Wow. Good. Let me just swift over my my hair that's slowly running away from me. Right. Ba, 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 da, ba. What a tune, eh? Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Two nights in a row. Oh yeah. So we're doing the IMDb game, right? Alright, let's see if anyone drops by. You never know if anyone's busy, or if everyone's busy, or if no one's busy. You never know what kind of evening you're going to get. What are we doing? Well, I believe we're going to grab some information either from the IMDb API, or we're going to scrape the information. So let's have a look. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on right now. See all this crap? See all this? Don't know what's going on. It's doing what I didn't know. So just don't do that. Thank you. I don't know what you're doing. I swear, I've got a feeling it's Windows 11, right? See this? Like when you hover over this and then it asks you how you want your screen. I don't remember that happening before. It's pretty annoying. Right, I'm pretty sure I bookmarked something. Introduction to no. What position are they? Ah, okay, it's more. Got a lot of stuff here. A lot of stuff. Data interface. Ah, here we go. That's it. bring the music down a little bit. Right, so this is going to give us some information that we can use for our game, I believe. But I want to be able to scrape 1,000 movies. Is that possible? Let's have a look. Info sets. So this library can retrieve almost every piece of information of a movie or person. This can be a problem because at least for the data access system, it means that a lot of web pages must be fetched and parsed. This can be both time and bandwidth consuming. Absolutely, it will be, especially if you're interested in only a small part of the information. We are interested in a bit of the information, yeah. So the get movie, get person, and get company methods take an optional info parameter good, which can be used to specify the kinds of data to fetch. Each group of data that gets fetched together is called an information set. Different types of objects have their own available information sets. For example, the movie objects have a set called vote details for the number of votes and their demographic breakdowns, whereas person objects have a set called other works.
Trial and error this. So let's do line 1, 2, and 3. And then I have no idea what we're going to get back. So let's just turn that down a little bit more. For each object type, only the important information will be retrieved by default. Main plot, main filmography, biography, main for movie, main plot. Yeah, I want the ratings. These defaults can be retrieved from the default info attributes. Main biograph. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a case of just going through the library docs and finding out what parameters we can use. Each instance also has a current info attribute for tracking the information sets that have already been retrieved. Movie.currentInfo. I need an ID number, right? Start retrieve information sets and key, and the keys they provide can be taken from the info set to keys attribute. Right. Such operations retrieve a fixed set of data and don't have a concept of information sets. Even less information than defaults, for example. Keys that will be available on movie get option. Title of the matrix, movie ID, yeah, movie.currentInfo, empty, genres in movie false. Okay, once an object is retrieved through a get or a search, yeah, movie.get, title get, yeah. Continuing from the example above. Vote details, info. Rather than having this example, I wish they would just give me the library, like the actual, just tell me the methods and functions I can use and tell me the parameters I can call. That's all I want, which I'm sure is in there somewhere. .utils.mod HTML links. Cinema goer. Hey, Drunk Time Lord, he slept. That's the API reference. What's the API reference? Because I've obviously scrolled on a little bit. So I'm looking for the I just want the docs library about all this. Obviously, CinemaGo is a class, right? But what does that do? And then I'll be able to find out what methods we've got, right? The part where you find methods and their signatures and stuff. Thank you. Oh, right. Where's that though? Is that in this library? Because this is a web scrape, I think. That's what the guys were saying. This is just going to scrape the data. Okay, using CinemaGoer. So role, series, information localization, access, systems, S3 datasets. PostgreSQL results. Yeah, ideally there should be a section of the docs called reference. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm looking for. But I feel... What's next mean? It's going to take me onto old data files? Yeah. It's not ideal, man. That's quick start. I get that. Our data interface. Information sets. Is that what I was on? Yeah, I was, wasn't I? That's crap, dude. Yeah, that's what I was on. Fetching data from the web. Only characters with an active page on the website will have their character ID. We don't have these information when accessing through SQL. So every character will have an associated character ID. This way, every character with the same name will share the same character ID. I kind of get what they're saying there, even if in fact they may not be portraying the same character. Yeah. First page of the docs says the docs are incomplete. Brilliant. The first thing to do is import IMDb and call the imdb.imdb function to get an access object through which IMDb data can be retrieved. Okay, let's just let's do this. Let's have a little play at this. We'll just see what kind of investigations we can do on the functions and whatnot by doing, in VS Code. If this is proving a bit of a pain in the ass, then I will go back to the IMDb API. But that was the one that I had to sign up to, so I might have to quickly just sign up to that on the other screen. Hopefully it's free, otherwise we'll just scrape. So I think I've got it. It doesn't say to pip install anything, which is a bit strange. It just says import this, right? First thing to do is import IMDb. I mean, I'll try it. Am I waiting? Okay, so let's what's this gonna be called? IMDb, right? Data. .py, right? So I've set up a basic Django framework, which we will maybe come on to later. Import IMDb. Was that a big boy characters or low boy characters? Okay, so let's try this. See, I think we'll have to pip install something. Are we in the right file? So that movie game rating. The fuck? Oh, rating. Oh, my application. Damn it. Right. Okay. What have I done here then? Did I put this in the right place? Oh no. Let's go in there. Right. I still don't think it's going to work. Let's cd into rating. So rating's the game, right? That's what I call it, rating. That's the application. So now we should have IMDb. So I know this isn't going to work. No module named IMDb. There you go. See what I say? I think it's. Is that can't be all? These docs are kind of upset me a little bit already. I'm sure it said pip install something. Quick start. Cinema Goer. This ain't gonna work. Let's just try and pip install Cinema Goer. Cinema Go. See what we get, if anything. Ah, right. And then it's just okay. Cinema Go, right. Right now. Still don't like it. Import IMDb cannot be resolved. Do I need to what do you reckon? Pip install and then shut it down? This is becoming a bit annoying. Cinema Go, do you think? Yeah, if I do pip install IMDb, that might. We can give it a go. No, okay. Right. Nay bother, nay bother. No. Cannot import name. Yeah, I don't think I think this is a load of crap still made in already. Super annoying. I don't get out, right? You found anything? Hey, Chili, hi mate. Yeah, it always says that though. It always tells me to update. It always tells me to update pip. It's for yeah. It's not too far off. It's fine. It's not that bad. I mean I can, but that's not normally the problem. I don't think. Oh, let me have a look first, make sure that IMDb is even the right thing, and then if it is, then I will of course update that. So it just says pip install CinemaGo alert. So you need to install the CinemaGo Python library to access the IMDb database. Run the following command in the command prompt to install the library. Yeah, we've done that. Yeah, how to extract IMDb data with. Let's have a look at this. This is a web scrape library. Yeah. It's worth a little explore, I think. From IMDb import, okay, capital C. Right, and then we got that. The above code imports the CinemaGo library and creates an instance of the CinemaGo class, right, and then we should be able to access some methods. Let's have a look. Search movies. Oh, you can do themes, right, and then just print, and then you just index the list. Okay, and IDs. I really want to get I want to get ratings, and I want the top 1,000 movies, really. Okay. Let's see if we can just get it going first, shall we? I've probably spelled something wrong. You know it's a Spanish, mate. It doesn't like IMDb, dude. From IMDb, import CinemaGo in it. It doesn't like IMDb. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. From IMDb. Unless this is really old. Yeah, I don't know. Let it run. Right, okay. Okay. We got something. Search movie rock. And then maybe we'll just print the first 10 movies, right? Let's do that. Let's just steal it a minute. Bish bash bosh, but let's do what, start at 0, finish at 11, yeah? Oh my god, I've got to sort that out as well. You working for me, bud? You working for me? God damn you. What's going on here? Oh, crap. Hey. Come on. Where are you? The hell? Come on, terminal. Help me out, mate. Help me out. Oh, right, okay. My bad. So, for movie in movies. Hi mate, you okay? Phil, you was a programmer before this Python stream, right? You're picking up concepts real fast. I was not a programmer before Python. No, I'm not technically a programmer now. I want to be a developer. That's what I want to be. Yep, software developer. That is the dream and that's the goal, and I'm currently applying for jobs as we speak. So yeah, we're getting there. I think my Python's certainly, I feel very comfortable writing Python scripts. Last night though, I was doing some try except statements, and I need to polish up on those skill sets. But I think my Python's pretty solid with the concepts and everything. So yeah, I love it. I love Python. I love programming. So if this should then just give us the first 10 movies, I believe. I don't know why my control return's not. There we go. Look, the Rock, the Rocky Horror Picture Show, Sister Act 2. Sister Act? Do you mean sorry? Do you mean empty or sorry? Please explain. Please explain. Let me know. Let me know. We've got it though, right? So we've got some movies here, right? Yeah, empty. Yeah. It's working, right? We're working. You can see this, right? Yeah. So we've got the movies out. I don't want. What I'm trying to do. So let me just explain what I'm trying to do. I want to create a game on a web page, right? So we're going to use a Django framework to create a game, and you'll press a button, and then it will give you a movie name. And then you will guess the rating that movie got. Okay, so in IMDb, movies are rated in 0.1, so between 0 and 10, and they go up in 0.1. And I'll come up with some kind of like cool scoring system where if you get it on the nose, you might get like 5 points, and then if you miss, you'll maybe get 1 point less until you've missed too far and you get 0. So, and then it'll be a little game, and we'll start off front a little bit with some CSS and all that. It'll be tickety boo, right? So the way to get the information in the first place is we either go to the IMDb API and we grab the information as we need it through an API call, or we can do it this way and we can use the CinemaGoer library and we can scrape the information. And I'm just looking at what CinemaGoer as a library is going to do for me, and will it achieve what I want to achieve. And I want to be able to grab 1,000 movies, probably the top 1,000 movies, yeah, because if I grab the top 1,000 movies, then there's more likelihood that the person playing the game would have heard of the movie. If I grab 1,000 random movies, then we're going to get all kinds of crap come through. Okay, it's not going to be won't be as playable. Okay, so I'd like to get the top 1,000 movies. So right now, concept checking. Yes, the library's working. Yes, I can access some information. Now, can I access the rating of the movie, and then can I access the top 1,000 movies based on the highest ratings? They're the questions I'm just trying to delve a little bit deeper into. And then if I cannot do that with this library, Then we'll go and look at the IMDb API, and then we'll look at achieving the same processes with the IMDb API. Once we get this data, we need to store it somewhere. So we either put it into a file, or we, just stick it into some kind of file system, or we create a database. And we've got a database. We have a database, don't we? Because we're using Django as our web framework. So I can either just throw it into the Django database, or I can just stick it into a file. Probably going to throw it into the database. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So it should be good fun, especially once we actually, it's like with a project, you got to get it's like a big old tugboat. We need to just get the turbines moving a little bit. So at the moment, we're just kind of building up some momentum. So now from here, it did say you can access different information. What I was hoping for is an autocomplete on the decimal place. So you can get the movie this way. It did say over here under information sets, get movie information set. I don't know what this will give us though. If I try and print this could be an absolute beast. Oh, I think we could print the length of it maybe. Maybe let me just print the length of this. Alright. I need to sort out my auto run as well. Control return. 37. Well, that's not too bad. Okay, that's good. Let's just have a look. Let's look at that then. 30. Wait a minute. 37. But what's inside of it, right? Well, 37. What are we thinking? What are we thinking this is? If I hover over unknown. All right. So again, the library is. I'm not going to slag it off because it's not my library, but it's not type checked very well. We've got nothing going on here, so yeah, it's not great. Oh shit. Okay, how do we Alright, well at least that's working now. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. This is just the info sets. Oh, okay, brilliant. Perfect. This is good. This is the info sets we can grab. So we're looking for ratings, stars or something. Alternative versions, awards, connections, crazy credits, critical reviews, episodes. I think. Is this not keywords list? Maybe it's not main news, reviews. Vote details, no video clips, TV schedule. No, this ain't gonna help us. Okay, that's a shame. Damn, alright, okay. Let's keep looking a minute. So info sets are not going to help us. Where's the damn library to this thing? Default mod function IMDb utils. When was this even written? Just as latest. You can retrieve ratings information about every episode in a TV series or miniseries. No. Get person. Is the library? Sorry, is the lib is passing a JSON somewhere? It's scraping. I think it might be. It's probably using IMDb, right? I think we should just go to the source. We should just go and look at the IMDb API. What do you think? I'm just going to lose. I'm going to lose time here, aren't I? It's just going to be a bit of a waste of time because this is like secondary information, right? Yeah, scraping it is. It's scraping data. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I don't think this is going to do what we want. I'm afraid. Series. Where'd that come from? Adult movies. That's not like porn, is it? Yeah, I think that's porn. Who the hell? Done in 2018. So look. Hey, hi, never talk to mate. You alright? Yeah, yeah. I'm looking for the movie. The movie. Right. I've got a feeling this is not our answer to our problem. Right. Let's press a million buttons. Let's go down this route. Let's I'll keep this up, but I've got a feeling we're not gonna. I don't think this is what we want. It's not series. Yeah, it's not working for us. I think we need this. So introducing the IMDb API. So the IMDb API is powered by AWS Data Exchange, okay? Bringing the entertainment information you need in a convenient GraphQL-based API. To help you utilize the worlds. Okay. Developer IMDb. Okay, it's the same thing, right? Maybe not. It's normally developer stuff, isn't it? Introducing the new IMDb API. Yes. Well, let's get started. I'm pretty sure I've done this before. You go to get started, and it's going to make me fill in some details. So let me just do this over here. We'll see if this works, guys. I'm hoping it does because I really want to. I really want to do this now. Tell us about your business. Industry, whatever. IT. I may regret doing this big time, you know. It's could all end in tears. What? Okay. God knows what I've just done there. Okay, that. You got to subscribe. Okay. I think. AWS account to access GraphQL back. What? Oh my god. Why? Is this going to charge me? Surely not. Come on. Ratings for movies, okay. Basic title data. Yeah. That's what we want. That's exactly what we want. Ah. What? Excuse me? You want to charge me? AWS, you absolute horrendous people. Product offers. Oh my god. So IMDb have basically sold all the API rights to AWS, and then in order to... Well, we ain't doing that. It's an absolute... What a crock of shit. I know these companies got to make money, I get that, but... Come on. Right, this is clearly starting to fall on its face, sadly. The only other thing is... Christ, how hard is this? There is the thing on Git called PyMovieDB that might have some useful code. Okay, buddy. Can you? They made it a business. I know, mate. I know, right? And like I said, I get it, right? Nothing's free, and IMDb is, you know, a huge go-to database, and they've got to make money, I suppose. Advertising's one way, and the API information. I would probably do the same. I'd probably monetize it as well. It's just a shame. It's not open source. What's RT? So my API key dot search some movie here. So you need a developer API key. That's fine. But we want the ratings again. So this time the ratings will be a percentage, right? Because Rotten Tomato gives a percentage. So you just guess the percentage rather than... It's all the same actually, because 0 to 10 in 0.1 increments is still... You know, you're still guessing that at pretty much 100 scale, yeah? 0 to 10 in 0.1 would be 100, I believe, yeah? So the Rotten Tomato thing is the same kind of guessing algorithm. It's just a percentage. But we need to know if we can get the... I'm sure you can get the ratings. Displays the list available in the Rotten Tomato API. Links your data only file info. Again, I don't know what documentation is. So return the info for a movie given its ID. Yeah. Ugh. Should we have a look? I think it's worth an investigation. Ran into a problem where Django was throwing 403 errors. No! From the RT API because Heroku was downloading its own copy of Rotten Tomatoes from PyPy without the field at Rotten Tomatoes API key .py file. One way of solving this is using the RT key format. This induces a vulnerability by exposing your user API key. Oh. In any public Git repo. Well, if we don't put this on a Git repo, that won't matter, will it? Yeah, we don't need to put it on Git. My changes still allow for an API key.py file, but if one is not found, it instead uses an RT key environment variable. Right, using the os.environment.git, yeah, was used to prevent crashing as the library is installed. Okay. When was that? Doesn't say. Most things on the web are scrapers, yeah, for this, yeah. Okay. Right, okay. This is an API call though, right? So we've got a choice. The choice, we either go back to the cinema goer and we delve a little bit deeper and see if we can ID the movies. Well, shit. Right. Well, we could do something like, if you can search for a movie by name, we can go and we could probably just script this stuff ourselves, couldn't we? Can't we just script this stuff ourselves? You know, I've not scraped stuff before, but question is, in IMDb, can you look at the top 1,000 movies? I think you could do the top 250. See, top 250, right? I mean, that would get us going as a game, I suppose. I think you can do that here, actually. Did it say, was it this one or was it another one? Don't know if it was this one. I did read somewhere. "50. Add movies that match a given keyword." That's the problem, though. I don't. Okay, it's possible to retrieve the list of top 250 and bottom 100 movies. So there you go. Like you say, get. So let's try that. Let's go back to where we were. Okay, we'll take a step back. Slightly annoying, but hey, is what it is. Let's see if this gives us the length at least. We'll see what information we get, right? So is it AIIA dot? See, nothing's coming up. Oh, here we go. Ah, here we go. We've got something. Oh, is it git? Here we go. Here we go. Is it a function? Right. Okay, let's try this again. Right, let's see what information we get. See if it comes out as an object. See what kind of data type we get. Okay, well, I think we're moving in a more positive direction now. Maybe just stick with this for the time being. 250 movies, top 250 movies. Maybe we can add the bottom 100 movies as well to make it a bit more interesting. We can look. Well, this is the fun part for me, though. I like interrogating the information. All right, so list good. Is it just me? Does anyone else like interrogating information? So, just me being a geek. I don't know if I pressed anything then. Shawshank Legend. Oh, was it just the title? Oh, you're crapping me. Ugh. If this just says string, then we're back to square one. Maybe. Or we grab, yeah, okay. Or we turn this into a dictionary, right? We could turn this into a dictionary. And then we could give the key would be the movie name, and then the value would be the rating. So we can alright, we can still work with this maybe. It's gonna say string, right? Oh, IMDb.movie.movie. So it's okay. So we can. That's good news. So let's see what we can do with this bad boy then, right? So dot what? Help me out. Dot what? Dot some stuff maybe. If we get titles, we can probably get all the info if we loop through them. Yeah, no, that's what I'm thinking now, right? That's what we're looking at. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking now. So we've got the top 250. We've identified it's a list. Now we've identified that each object in the list is an actual object, which is good. So we're now going to look at the attributes associated to that object to see what kind of information we can gauge from this. Yeah, what kind of fields are being created for us. So let's have a little look a bit further. Data, get current info, titles, ID. From the ID we can get more information maybe. Yeah, obviously there's yeah, okay, there's other attributes. I think that's it. Is that it? Shit. Come on, dude. Where's the ratings? Right, okay. You bugger. How do I print out all the attributes associated to this object? You know, the dunders or whatever? Who knows that information? How do I print all the fields for an object? Anyone know that answer? Because that would help me out. Current info. Oh, shit. Is that current info? It's not method, is it? No, it's an attribute. Okay, so that didn't mean nothing. Role is per image key get item. I can't remember what get role ID. Get current role clear. Additional keys role. Update. Update. Summary. Set item. Set data. Bang method container dot set data for movie. Title Shawshank Redemption. And what? That's it. Just trying to find. I really wish we could find out what all the information we can get from Get Movie is. So this is that. Maybe that's it. But the thing is, they're scraping this, right? And if you look, well, they're scraping from this page, so the ratings are right there. So if you're going to scrape this data, then it's right there. So you would think that in. Oh, I've looked for this already, haven't I? Ratings. Querying data. Yeah. So we say right, so but with a SQL installation of the IMDb database. So how do we get that? Is that what? What are we saying? PyMoviesDB can spit out worst, best, current ratings with other things. Okay, can search by names or by IDs. So you think PyMovieDB is a better shout? Yeah, because I'm absolutely more than comfortable to have a look into that. Maybe that's the better way to go, because this seems to be a little bit pantsy, I think, unless there's some more stuff down here. Get movie ID, yeah, but then what do you give me, bro? Only basic information like the title will be printed. I'll update the information for the movie. I.update first match. A lot of information will be printed. First match dot summary. Oh, I.update M all. What's M? Update the information for this movie. Print match first match dot summary. Right, and then update. What the hell? Right. Okay, 2 secs. 2 secs. Yeah, okay, so PyMovieDB can, yes, yeah, okay, we'll combine them, yeah, okay, I think you're right. Let's save, I'm guessing a little bit here, so let me just have a little look. So, right. don't know what the fuck first match is. So I'm having a little guess here. Give me a second. IA dot update. Right, give me a second. Let's see if that cries. Okay. Right, now if we print M, does that give us more information? No, it'll just give us a string. Waste my time. Waste my time. What are you on about? First match, where did that come from? Search yeah, okay, get movie. That's gonna do the same shit, innit? Alright, let's try this. I mean, it's all, I'm not gonna say it's good fun because it's not really that much fun, but it's all learn, I suppose. Alright, okay. Sorry, 2 seconds. I'm in it. The hell's that called? Oh yeah, underscore. Thank you. Do we trust this? Oh, is it a string? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay. What do we think? What's the odds? Anything? Nothing? Would it work? What are you doing to me? I think this is still going to look like a class, which is fine. Right. I need to find out how to print the attributes of a class in Python. That's what I need to do quickly. So Python print all. I think it's called attributes of objects. Maybe this will do it. Ah, dirfunk, right. Is it? It's worth a try. Is that right? How do you get all the attributes of the object of Python? Is it just the dir? Is it? Okay. Right. Alright, okay, let's go for that. Let's go for that, guys. Let's go for that. Come on, baby. Show me everything you've got hidden. Show me everything locked away. Show me everything you've got. I want loads of it. Yeah, buddy. Right. I bet it's not there, though, is it? Okay. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted. Right? This is all, this ain't gonna help me, is it? It's got nothing. You got nothing there for me. Nothing. Values. Well, what's values? What the hell's values? Get role ID. Get current role. Image key. Reset. Yeah. Okay. This is gonna give me nothing. Has current info. Has key. Was there an update? Update. I don't know what update is. I don't know what it means by update. How do you know update? I don't know what this means. No. And nothing. Okay. Right. So much. Oh my god. So, well, maybe it's a combination of. So I've got the top 250 movies. We've got that as names. I mean, they're objects, but it's coming with that. Yeah. I could add. I can. Reset role ID. It's giving me nothing, dude. clear. Maybe you meant to just update the information yourself because it's got loads of updates. Right, okay. Pause that. Pause that. Let's go and look at what Chili was saying. Summary. Yeah, I tried summary, dude. I tried summary. I did try summary. And it just gave me the same crap, I think. Where was summary? I did see that. Was it a... You would think it would be a method, right? Unless it is. Hey. Oh, you've done it. Oh, good man. Right. Ooh. That's a little bit closer, isn't it? 7.9. Why is that not a dictionary? That's just a shitty string, isn't it? God damn you. What is that? Is that just a crappy string? So we're gonna have to. All right, hey, we got it, dude. No way. Why isn't that information? So frustrating. Update character ref. Come on. Are these? Where was summary? Okay, right. Anyway. Okay, let's. For the interest of. Okay. How are we doing? Well, it has a rating, I know, right? Chili, you did it, mate. You did it. You've got us closer, dude. You've got us closer. We're gonna have to get all. We're gonna stick all this into a database. We're gonna have to. It's a string. Ah, oh, sucks. Okay. Right, here we go. You ready? Remember all those logical problems you used to solve when you were first learning? Let's do it. So we need to split this, don't we, into a list by the space first off, and let's just print that out. So. I can't remember. Oh, you just put it into a list, don't you? Right. Oh, crap on it. Sorry. Oh, if I spell right. Obviously, this is just concept, so just ignore the fact it's a little bit messy. How we do it? If it's a string, we can do it with regex. We can do it with regex, yes. My regex skills are not great, but I do have a book next to me with some regex stuff in it. No! Did that just split every single letter? Okay. Right, it's not me to do that. I thought it would have... Okay, right. Okay. That's fine. I can't remember how you do it. Oh, I might have to quickly Google it. Sorry, it's been a little while since I've had to split something. Right, okay. We got... Where's that? That's gone. Oh, I got it. 7.9. Space rating 7.9. Okay. Well, we can do regex, or we can do. This isn't going to be great, but let's just let's just have a little bit of fun while we're here. Okay. I don't know if it's digit. I can't remember. Right, you with me so far? I know this isn't great, but let's just roll with this. We'll look at the regex as well. If you know what kind of regex to use, please. What have I done here? DIGI. Why is that not working? Why is that not working? Have I done that wrong? Is digit. Is digit. Is digit. That's what I've done, right? The whole string. What's the output again? Of the whole string. The output, you want to see it? It's here. So from movie, and then it's all this crap. So it's rating colon. So it's after rating colon, and then before the votes. It's after rating colon. In fact, if you just get rating colon and the number, that'd be perfect. We can go with that. It even printed it correctly there. So I don't understand why this isn't working. Don't like his digit. Says over here that. Oh, sorry. My bad. You guys could have said. Can you? So rating is the only word with 6 letters, if I see right. Yeah, but for this scenario, we can't base it off 6 letters. You're better off searching for rating, the word rating, because that's what's going to stay true to all the summary strings, right? So if you want to do a little bit of code play and try and do the regex for finding the word rating or finding the subsequent information after rating, that could work. We can look at that. I don't think this is working, so that sucks. We've got nothing. We've got no. So that looks 7.9. What about is float? Maybe can you is float? Damn. There is no, is there? Okay. Alright. That didn't print anything. That is weird. If word dot is digit, and look, it came through as 7.9, so that is a digit, right? So that should be true. And let's have a look. So we can say string, right? 7.9 dot is digit. Okay. And we'll print this, and we're looking for a true value. Right. Interesting. 7. Oh, true. So it doesn't do floats. You rascal. Damn you. That's a shame, right? Right. God damn you. Right, that's fine. Python. Refined all. Okay, maybe it's just the re find all commands. That's regex, right? Python find number in string is digit. I've tried that. How to find a number in a string by using Python. Yeah, we've done that. It doesn't work for floats. String. Yeah, we've done that. Do you know what we could do? We could index the first value, and if that's a digit, we can print it. And then we can see what other, I mean, that would work, because there's not, see, there's nothing else with a number at the beginning. So you can do, try this. Gosh. Why did country come back? So 119. It's brought back 3. Okay. Also, you try to convert it to a float. It's a string. Will it crash? You could do accept. So you could do a try statement, can we? We could try and turn it into a float. And if it's between 0 and 10, return it. Again, it's probably we're probably kicking the arse out of this, but it's good fun. It's good little fun problem to solve. I mean, we've got, I don't know where country. I don't know if country got through, but so 119 decimal is a float. Let me just try. It might just blow up. Might just blow up. Well, the rest would be false, wouldn't it? It would be false, 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 false. Okay, yeah, it just fucking blew up on the first thing. But, crap. So you could do a try. You could do try this. If it doesn't work. Is that right? Why is that not liking that? It's not capital T, is it? Can you not do a try statement inside a... See, that's what I'm saying. This was, they don't like it. Statement must have at least... Oh, because I haven't got the accept. Right, okay. Well, this is... Hey, this is quite good. Okay, what are we gonna... What's the value error? Right. Let's try that. Let's just try that quickly. See what we got. Yeah. Hey, 7.9. Okay, alright, so rather than print it went bang, we'll just pass, right? That's worked. What do you guys think about that? Is that a viable solution at this stage? Is this viable? If I now try and do this with all 250 movies, I have to look what I've done here. So it's not the update, was it? The update was crap. So don't need that. M equals, so M would be a list of all the movies, right? Right, rather than, so I'm on it. So look at this. What are we thinking? That's a huge list of movies. Yeah, see that? Let's just print the first one again because I can't remember what one movie looks like. What I think that's okay solution. Better ask for forgiveness than ask for permission. Yeah, okay, buddy. All right, okay. And then if we do dot summary. See what that gives us. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that's even better. Oh, dude. The summary on the movies just gives us this anyway. So, we can just turn this into a function, right, with an argument. So we can just do try this. Oh, forward, and no, we have to split it first, right? So yeah, so give me, right. So the function will be, so bear with me a second. I think the func would be, so find rating, yeah? Would be something like, it's going to take in, it's going to take in, it's going to take in the movie object, right? It's taking the movie object, yeah? So, okay, movie object, yeah? Right, which will be, and then we'll grab the summary from it. So it's going to be, okay. Oh, alright, yeah. Oh, okay, crap. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, imdb.movie.movie, right? So .movie.movie. So I think that's going to be, yeah. So just going to be .movie.movie. Oh, come on, mate. And it's going to return a float. So we pass it in. I don't like this, by the way, but it was kind of giving us. No, it's okay with that. That's what it says it is, though. It says that, maybe it's just a movie. No, it's not. Anywho, I think this will be alright. We can sort that out. So we're going to pass in this value, right? So we'll have another function which will loop through all the movies. Okay, we'll have 2 functions. We'll maybe create a class or something. So we're getting there. We're starting to eke this out a little bit now. So what's this going to do? The summary. Oops. The summary. Oh my god. Right, easy. That's what it does. Finds a rate in the movie. Returns a float. So, and then the precondition will be we need some test cases for this as well, right? So we might even, when we find our float, because some of the summaries may have years, and yeah, we're doing brackets. I think we're going to be okay with this. Yeah, okay, maybe this is just, you know, a bit of a plaster onto a wound at the moment, but it's going to work. Still going to work. I think it's going to work. We're going to find out in a minute. We're going to run this on all 250 movies, and then we're going to, well, hold them in the list, and then we'll do some test cases. All right. So we'll run some tests on this bad boy. That's what we're going to do. Okay. We're going to find some edge cases. Trust me. Trust me. We're going to be all right. We're going to find this. We're going to get this. Uses the summary method and finds the float rating. Well, actually, it's okay. So we're going to do we're actually doing two checks. Okay. So we'll make sure it's a float and that it's between 0 and 10. All right, just to capture any random any other random kind of like edge cases that we can maybe find, just to be a bit safer. So float will be float rating. Well, in fact, we'll just call it not float rating, we'll just call it rating. Okay. Okay. Right, something like that, right? So rating equals 0, just in case. Sorry. What do we need to do? We need to grab this bad boy in. So we're going to take the movie, we're going to summary it, split it. So let's do something like this, right? Movie object though. That turns into movie summary. Then we summary list becomes, just so it's a little bit easier to read if somebody ever grabs this. Yeah, so that becomes summary list. Then we grab this. Oh, okay. Lowercase. Right, sorry. That'll be fine in a minute. We'll return. Oh, okay, we'll do that. So bring this in. So forward in summary. Got it? Yeah, summary list. Good, good, good. Try. It's probably going to be a return statement. Because once we find it, we're done. Wow. We don't need to instantiate rating, really. I don't think we need to do that. We need to think if we need to think about a summary of no rating in. Obviously, that's an edge case as well to consider. So we'll run some tests. So if it's a float, we can return it. It's like another step. I don't know if it's just better off doing it here. Okay. We'll backtrack a little bit. Oops. Let's do that. Right, and then we'll just return rating. Okay, a little bit of an extra couple of steps there, just maybe for readability, alright? Just to see what's going on. Let's just run this once with our friend. With our friend M. M1 actually. Sorry, M1. So we'll go and get the first movie. I think. Right, so now if I do find rating with M1. That's a return, so we're going to have to print this. So you can do all this, and then if nothing happens, it's expecting a float, which is that, but it's going to freak out because what if there's nothing in there? Well, we can say it's that, or a string, and then we can say bum bum bum. If it doesn't find anything, then we're going to return. And again, we'll just validate this in a bit. Right, let's go. What are we expecting? Oh, we need to break it, by the looks of it. IMDb is not defined. It doesn't like this, does it? Doesn't like it. It's right there, dude, and you're absolutely fine with it. What if I call it? Okay, that might be what I fay with. Come on, baby. Come on. You piece of crap. Function object has no attribute movie. Now what are you on about? Really doesn't like this type check. 10. The crap. I mean, it's just a movie, actually. But it might not find it. I mean, I can try that. It's not movies though, but... Right. I just want to get this right. Ah, you piece of crap, man. Movies? We'll try that next. And then I'll take the last movies off as well. Okay. Illegal type annotation, variable not allowed unless it is a type alias. That knows it's a movie, look. That's what I don't get. We might have to just type it. I think we can do our own types, can't we? Yeah. App. Because it says right there. So that's IMDb access, and then that, yeah, and then that. Oh, movies, right? That's why it's letting me do movies, which is a list of movie. Movies.movie. No, it's not. No, 'cause it's not a list, is it? This is getting a bit annoying. So that there is a movie. With a capital M. It's a bit painful, right? Okay, we'll leave it. Let's just leave it. Whatever. I think that's just saying we don't know what it is, right? God damn you. Right. Never mind. Movie. It says it's a movie, dude. How are you not? IMDb movie.movie. Okay. Right, we've got it down there anyway. It's fine. Let's just leave that for the time being. It's a shame, but never mind. Leave it, leave it. Okay, let's keep going. So that finds 9.2. That's fine. Now what we need to do is we need to run a new function that creates creates a movie list, which will basically take in nothing, and it will return a list of movies. Although this is probably going to pee me off as well. And then this. In fact, it'll create the 250, then it'll iterate through. So this is... No, okay, we'll just create the list. Oh. It's not unknown, is it? It's not unknown, so don't give me crap. Right. Okay, tidying that up. That's good, that's good, that's good. I need to create movie as a any, but never mind. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So that's that. This is now not working. That's fine. So we create our list of movies, then we can find what we need. So now we just need one more function, which is kind of like, these are our helper functions. We need to put it all together with, we need to loop through this list and use this function. So this is find all ratings. This takes nothing, I don't think, and it will return floats, I believe. Right. Okay, so we are going to create movie list. All movies. All movies creates movie list. Okay, so that's our variable. That's this method. That's this function here. Okay, this now holds 250 movies. So now we say for movie in all movies, and then we are going to call find rating. And the argument will be movie. Just to see what's going on, we'll print rating. Now then, what I might do is append it to a list and just return the list of all the ratings, and then we can do some tests on that. But for the time being, let's do this. Wow, it says return on it. Right, okay, we'll do a return. Actually, I did say. Well, we can't return because it will convert up. Okay, right. So we'll do a. Okay, now we'll do that. I think this is it. See what happens. Nothing. Method object is not iterable. Line 44. What we got here? So line 48. I've got one argument. Movie object, which we call method object is not iterable. What is not iterable? For movie in all movies. That returns a list, right? That's a list of movies. That's a list of movies. Did I not call that? I did call that. Creates movie list. Wait a minute. Creates movie list. Yeah, that's a list of movies. Iterate through this list. Okay, wait a minute then. Give me 2 seconds. Wow, I've done something stupid here. In find all ratings for movie in all movies. Right, okay. $250, right? Has no length. What is it? Hang on a minute. Oh, you dick. God damn it. Okay, let's try that. Hey. Right, now to test this. Right, okay, we kind of solved this. Regardless of how messy. I mean, it's working. So if we create a list now, right? So if we just say rating list equals an empty list, and then we append into this, we can then do some tests on it. Yep. Okay. Oh yeah, shit. Forgot about the names. Forgot about the names. Chili. You hero. Right. I think the names are a little bit easier though, aren't they? I think the name's a bit easier because we can get the name. You're right though, we are going to create a dictionary. Yes, my brother. Yes, we're going to create. Yeah, we are. We're going to zip them together. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I like it. I like your thought process, dude. The answer is yes. Yes, we will. I just need to remember how to get the damn name. I've got to get the damn name. I think we got the name, didn't we? Bum. Bear with me on that. Hold fire. Good question. Good question. Let's just quickly test this out first. We'll get this tested. We're happy. Then we do that, zip them together, dictionary, bish, bash, bosh. And once we've got the data stored, I mean, it's not even hard to run this, is it? We don't even have to put it into a database. I mean, if we put it into a database, we just run this once. The ratings are never going to change. So, but I want to get another 250. I want to get another 750 movies, really. So, anyway, we can do that with the ID, I think, and the summary now. So we'll come up with something, because I think it'll be, yeah. Okay, we'll come up with something. We'll come up with a plan. Rating list.append rating, and then we're going to return the rating list, right, which is now a list of floats. Right, now I have a test script, you know. I have a test script which we can call in. So what do I expect to see? We can run our own test maybe. So we can run our own test. Okay, what test we want? So length of the list should be 250. All entries, all items are floats. So I can think about it at the moment. We can check the value, can't we? All floats are. Oh, okay. Should we just say? I mean, they should be less than 10. Should be less than or equal to, though. I should have put that in there. Save. You and me? You and me so far? So let's just run these 3 tests, okay? Okay, this is just, I've got some test scripts, but I'm just going to do just something off the cuff a little bit. Okay, we're flying. Let's just do it simple. We'll go for ball. So checks for the following conditions. Checks for the following conditions. That's pretty much these things. Right. Is it assert? We should assert, shouldn't we, for these? If I assert, let me just do this a minute. I think, again, I'm not doing a lot of assert. Let's get rid of that. Right, so if I do, what do you do? What do you do when you assert? If it's true, it carries on, right? If it's false, okay, so if it's, let's just do it quickly with the length, right? So length of the list. What a crap name! It shouldn't be called the list. Just call it ratings, right? Let's be a little bit smarter here, shall we? Right. So this now returns a list, right? Is that what I said? Yeah, returns a list. So this will be a ratings again, and then we should now do test. Put ratings in here. So that should just run, and nothing should happen. Right, okay. Now let me just see, if I did this, it's 250, right? So if I say 249, then it should come back false. Oh, okay. Okay, assertion error, yeah, cool. So assert length is 249, right? Okay, so we want it to be, 250, right? I asserted the length of the rating, but didn't check it against anything. Yeah, nice one, Phil. So if I do this, and it comes back. Did I run it? Sorry, did I not run it? Let's try. Oh, was that it? That was quick. Did that work? Shit. So this, okay, so the list is 250. Assert any where all, no, I think you're doing all, can you? Not sure if it's going to work, but it's worth a go. It's Python, normally does. All ratings equals type float. So what I'm trying to say is, you could do an any for any. So it should look for a. So we say assert x for x in ratings, not type. One minute. So it's true. So X for X in ratings. Type float, right? But I don't say X type float. X equals type float. No, that's not gonna work, is it? No. For X in X, I can't remember how to do the one-liners. Is it for X in? No, it's not. It is X for X in ratings. Okay. I think you need for X in Y. Ah, right. For X in Y. For X. Just like that. Okay, 2 secs. Bear with me a second. I've not done a list. I've not done a list comprehension for a little while, so I forgot. 4x in list in our case. I tried that, didn't I? 4x in ratings. No. Give me 2 seconds. Sorry. It's just a little bit of syntax. Python list comprehension. Geeks for geeks. We want a condition though. We want more of a condition statement. So character for character in. Okay, X for X. That's what I thought I did. X for X in ratings. Give me a second. I want a condition. I think there's a condition statement down here in a minute. Lambda. Okay, even number if else. Okay, num for num in range if. Right. So it's probably just the assert bit. So X for X in rating if X equals true. Yeah, that's not. Kind of like making this up a little bit. It's not good, is it? Let me just do this. For X in rating. Assert. Maybe. Try that. And it should pass if all are floats. That's right? Exactly. We want them all to be floats. So if we run this, it passes. It will just keep going. We'll loop through this, and as long as the X is a type float, it should pass. I think that's going to work for us. Oh crap! Just did something weird there. It's 2 secs. Right, that's passed. Okay, so for example, now to find out if that's working. This is where we should put test cases through. This is where I need to, yeah, this is where I need to test the list properly. I've got another test script which I should really run through. Well, okay, we can make some tests up now actually. So that's that. So now if I so that's with ratings, right? So that's test with ratings. So if I just do new list equals, in fact, yeah, new list equals list range to 51. There will be two seconds. What happened there? Something like that. Assert x equals what? How did that just work a minute ago? Did that not just work a minute ago? Assertion error. Assert x. Alright, we'll do this way then. A minute. Okay, we'll just change the goalpost a little bit. So that should return. Alright, I mean it did, but true. True. False? What? The fuck are you on about? Okay. Nice one, Phil. Good effort, buddy. That was I was impressed with myself there. It says none at the end. But the this is 250 though, right? I don't know if we've got something extra at the end. No, so we've got 250, and then we've got, well, we've got 250 floats, right? It says none. So what's all that about? Where's the none come from? You know what I'm saying? So that was working anyway. That was working, however, and this is not. Interesting. Well, we are getting there. It says it's got an error. I think it's the last value. So if we just do ratings. What's the last value? Oh, I've done it in reverse. Damn. Then we do it in reverse. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's afloat in there. Ah, god damn it. I don't know why that's not working. It's not, but it should. Don't know what that. So it's looping through. It says the last value that is 8.0. I don't understand that. Hi Blades, mate, you right? Is the ratings variable sorted? No. Does it need to be? Well, it's not sorted, but it's highest to lowest because it's based off the top 250 movies. So it's not. It kind of is sorted, but it is sorted actually. Yeah, it is sorted, highest to lowest. Yeah. Not that that matters for what we're trying to do, but I'm just trying to assert that the value in there is of type float, and because even these 8.0s are floats, right? They're all floats. It's not. Ah, there's a 2 there. How'd that get in there? Hey, how did that get in there? What is this? What is this nonsense? What movie's that? Hey, Blades, hi mate. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you, buddy. 3.0 on the 4th row too. Where's that come from? Right? Yeah, I see. Yeah, seen.
To the moon, baby.
Hey, to the moon, baby.
To the moon, baby. To the moon.
Friends. That was before I was online. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. We've got 1.0 over here as well. These are meant to be the top 250 movies. And a 2.0 there. Right, let's go for now. Okay, so let's go for. Let's just go for less than 5, right? We got. Give it to me. So we got 4 movies in there. That's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. Because, according to this, this is where it's scraping the data from. We can reverse engineer this and find out what that movie is. I think. I'm just a bit peeved that the rating is inside a string summary and it's not like a attribute. It's a bit of a. That's wrong. I mean. Oh, I know why. I bet you I know why, guys. Because this is why, and this is why we do the tests, right? This is because, right, the reason why is because up here I have told it that the first bit of information to come. So imagine if the film was UMAR, is it 310 to UMAR? But that'd be 3,10. It wouldn't be decimal. I think these are part of the movies, right? So. Yeah, sadly, this has not worked for us. So it's almost like we also have to check the word before this was rating, but we're never going to know because we're not indexing, are we? Now we're just looping through because every list is going to be a different length, right? So I think these floats are coming from the summary, but they're not what we want. So again, the regex would probably be better. It almost worked. God damn it. Interesting. So if we here, right? This is... I don't know how to really sort this one out. You would almost... You can enumerate. We can enumerate, actually. If we enumerate through this list as well, right? 4 words in enumerate. Is that right? 4 index word. 4 words. Bum 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 bum. Oh, what? Ha. That's not words. Try yourself. That didn't do anything. Thanks. Okay, 4 count in enumerate. At this point, oh Jesus, made me jump. Oof. At this point, we need to check the word before this. So I think, oh my god, it'll be something like. Have you found the stickers? The stickers are awesome. I do love the stickers, by the way. I'm a big fan. That's why they're free. I'm that much of a fan. You found the stickers. If you go to the cool story, bro, that's my favourite. And Owen Wilson. Wow. And it'll be something like summary list.
Cool story, bro.
Cool story, bro. Right. Index -1. So whatever the index is at the moment, -1. Jesus. Equals. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. It's like rating with a. This is crap. This is some crap logical stuff right here. The regex would be simpler. We may have to just get. Nice. Never give up. Never surrender. Wow, what's going on here? I'm just gonna go back to the list that we had, which was, oh my lord. My lord. Am I still going? No, I'm at the top. Right, let's the dog stick then. Great. So this is just saying whatever number this is, go to the number 1 before this and check that that word is rating. Or we can say sugars. We can index this even further and just say it equals this. Crap. So that brings up the words. Then that's the string, and we're going to it, and we want to get from the beginning to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, add 1, 6. Now let's see what happens. The whole world will explode now. Oh look, it exploded. If x is less than 5, the hell are you on about? Look, just do this for me. If x sorry. Great. Oh my god, what's in there then? Shit. So what we're getting now. No float in movie objects. Sweet, dude. Sweet, dude. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Two secs. Actually. Okay. Right. Look at this, look at this. I was rating in A? Wonder what it's got. Shit, dude. Really? What the hell? Movie title. That's weird. Okay, volume. Okay, so it's all different though. It's all different. Okay. Some of them are coming out as 3 though, right? Yeah, 3, 3. We're gonna have to regex. I don't know. I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I mean, it's good enough. It's good enough. It's some of the there's some lies in there, but it's good enough. It's not bad. It's pretty much there or thereabouts. We could just in fact, it's got to be between 5 and 10, and then that would probably get rid of those. There's no longer 250 in there anymore. Now our list is different. In fact, it should have failed. Right. We don't need that anymore. Where's that? Okay. Okay. I think we're kind of getting near it now. Let's just return this, and then it'll break then. Okay, so if it returns false, that's it, it's done. Okay, good, right. But what's the length though? It's saying it's 250 still. Ah, so now it's not below. It's picked up the next correct number. It's worked. Okay, it's worked. Right. Okay, this has worked because I know that no number goes below 5. So now it's skipped those 2s and 3s and it's gone to the next figure and it's worked. Okay, so we still have 250 entries, We've got everything we need now. That's it now. They're all in order. There's no little surprises, unless there's any 5s in there. 6s or 7s. No, we're good. Okay, so we're back in. Right, we're back in. That's kind of fixed it. Yeah. Django versus Node. I don't know Node, mate, so it'll be Django for me. You need to find someone who's got experience in both, and then they'll be able to give you that information. But my brother is a huge React fan, so he will say React Native Node. Yeah, but I will say Django. So there you go. We don't need a boot. So now if I wonder if I do. This is what I don't understand though. That's so if this is true, right? It'll yeah. I should just finish. Okay, great. Right. So these 2 tests work. Okay. And the last test was to make sure, well, we don't have to test that because we know this is true, so let's just get rid of that. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That was worth doing, though. You see, that was worth doing. 100%. The Boolean is not needed. That's none. Okay. Right, this is good stuff. Okay. So, question was raised. What time is it? 10:15. Okay, let's quickly, really, really quickly have a look. That's just 2 tests though. Bit shit, I suppose. Because we should really put a... No, it's fine. That's fine. That's enough tests to give us that warm fuzzy, right? That's fine. Now, a question was asked about finding the names. I think the name, crap. I think the main movie. That's an object. That'll come back as an object, won't it? Shawshank Redemption. That's the list of movies.